What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Crypto Rick. I'm here to bring you a Binance Smart Chain gem here today. So, with this project, I'm bringing you something that is established. It's already seen some great development, great advancements. It's a name you might recognize, but it's sitting at an amazing entry point right now. As we all know, the crypto market's been doing some wacky things over the past few weeks, right? Seeing some dips, some corrections, bear market, whatever you want to call it. I don't think it's a bear market. We'll just say that. But I do see some opportunities here to get into some projects that have some crazy upside, crazy potential here once things start to normalize and swing back towards the up. Things like this project can be 3, 5, 10, 15, 20x wins for us. So I've been hunting out there for these. I found this one and I wanted to bring it to you right away. Before I jump into all the details though, as usual, I'm giving away $25 in Ethereum for this video. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with your Ethereum address for your chance to win that $25. Now let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright guys, like I said, very excited here. Binance Smart Chain and a name you might recall. This one here is footballstars.io, the new dimension of football. And no, I know a lot of my viewers are from the United States, not our football, the world's football. So soccer for those of you here in the States. But these guys have put together a really solid project. That really, their token is the FTS token, and I'll get into some pricing and stuff like that in a little bit, but I really wanted to give you an overview of why I think this is going to be such a successful project and what they've done and really where this thing is going to be going, because to me that's going to be more important than the chart or the pricing and all of that. It's about the potential when you find these hidden gems, the potential of where they are versus where they can get to down the line. That's what I look at when I'm evaluating these things, and this one definitely jumps out. If you don't know, football is one of, if not the most popular sport. I would go ahead and say it is the most popular sport in all of the world, okay? So when you're looking for something that can grow, you want to have a market that is a scalable market size. So that there, all in of itself, is a huge win. This is going to be their one-stop shop for all things football, aka soccer, right? They're going to use the power of blockchain to connect fans, teams, and important leagues, cups, championships, all of that. So this is going to be really cool to see. I mean, they have fans 2.0, players 2.0, and clubs 2.0, right? Because what they're doing is changing the game. They're adding a new dimension to all of these things. You can be a fan now like never before. You can interact with your fans if you're a player like never before. Clubs can do so much more with things like merchandising and NFTs and all of that like they've never been able to do before, right? So the NFT piece to this is absolutely huge. You want to talk about limited and exclusive cards? The possibilities are endless with this. There's absolutely endless. So there's going to be some amazing football stars that get added to the program with their own specific NFTs, right? That's going to be so nice to see. They're going to be engaging fans with these players and teams. They're going to be creating an online world for football collectibles. And if you know anything about sports, the only thing more exciting than sports themselves is the collectibles and the merchandise that go with it, right? People get to really see some amazing stuff when you start seeing people's collections. And the NFT marketplace is going to be no different than this. And if you start looking at what these guys have already done, right, they're listed on PancakeSwap, PR agency, press releases, global marketing pushes. We've seen so much from these guys already. And again, when I show you the entry that we're sitting at right now, you're going to see why I think this one here is one you're going to want to take a look at. But you can take a look at the total supply, private sale, liquidity, marketing, right? All the tokenomics are important. But more than anything, as I always suggest, guys, get in touch with these guys, okay? Telegram, most important thing in my opinion. Join their Telegram channel, have conversations with the community, engage yourself in the community, become part of the community, and decide if this is something that you like. Jump on their Twitter, jump on their Instagram, right? All of those things are going to be extremely important to understand like what they're really looking to do. Now, the fun part for me here was when I was like, dang, look at this entry. These guys had, when you say a marketing push at launch, that is an understatement. These guys shot up, right? They shot up. So if you're looking at their all-time high versus where we are today, you're sitting about a 6x from where they are right now to the all-time high. So that is a huge potential. So now the question becomes, do you think this project can get back up there? Do you think they're going to develop? Do you think they're going to make the partnerships? Do you think they're going to have the use cases that are going to justify getting back up to their all-time high? In my opinion, the answer is yes. Your job is to come over there, do your research, go to footballstars.io, join their Telegram, and decide for you if you think that that's going to happen. Now, when you come to Gecko, this is important. I love my guys over at CoinGecko. Shout out to Bobby, of course. But these guys have a $14 million market cap, which, if you know anything about market caps, isn't huge. It's not tiny, but it's not huge, right? 14 million market cap is not a huge one, and that gives you so much potential upside still. Okay, there's a lot of upside when you start looking at that. So, you know, a 5x from here is still under 100 million market cap, and there's a lot of garbage tokens out there with barely any use cases, if any use case at all, that are far and away above what we're seeing here with these guys. So if you like what you see when you start evaluating their website, right? When you start taking a look at their roadmap, when you start talking to them in the community and seeing what they're putting together, you got to do the math. You have to say, what is the potential of this market cap versus where is it today? Is it worth the risk? Is the upside worth the risk of the downside, right? We have to be able to have those conversations with ourselves when we're doing our research, doing our due diligence. So again, the only way you're going to know if this is one for you is by you coming over footballstars.io, digging into this project and deciding for yourself. To me, it was absolutely worth my look, worth my attention, and definitely worth me bringing to you so you could take a look at this as well. Because I pride myself on finding these things and bringing them to you. You need to pride yourself on taking what I'm bringing you, doing your research, doing your due diligence, and making your decisions, right? Because we've had some amazing wins on this channel. We've taken some L's as well. Welcome to crypto, right? That's going to happen. But when you really take a look at these projects and you see some with use cases, you see some with strong communities, you see some with some good fundamentals behind them, your risk becomes reduced, right? The risk becomes reduced. The reward continues to grow, and your risk gets reduced. So that's the risk-reward ratio that I like, is, you know, calculated risk with tremendous upside. And for me, that's what I see here when I look at footballstars.io and their FTS token. So I hope you guys come over here and take a look at it. Hope you do your research, hope you do your due diligence, and I hope you join their Telegram channel as well. If you have any questions about the project, get over there, ask them. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with your Ethereum address in the comment for your chance to win $25 in Ethereum. I want to thank you all very much for your time. And until next time, everybody, happy crypto hunting.